Good morning, guys. You got a brief look there. This is Gizzmo. Gizmo's been rescued, and pretty sad story, isn't it, baby? Hey, it's a pretty sad story. It is. But you've got a nice home now. I'm always looking after you, isn't she? That's why you're here. So little Giz was an indoor girlie, but basically was out constantly. So she did have a home, but was never really in the home. And then when the owners decided to leave and move house, this little one was just turfed out to defend for herself. And she's about 17 years old and was left. Now luckily, it's a little fidgety on here. Unsure, aren't you, boobs? Luckily, she's got a kind mum who's brought her in, taken her in, hasn't she? And so she's here now. She's snewing with fleas, because obviously she's been outdoors. She's got pelts down her bum, either side. The rest of her coat actually isn't as bad as I actually first thought. So I'm going to give her a really good clean out. I'm going to try and maybe get the belly off. I don't know. I'm going to see what's going on with these fleas. Give her a good spruce up. And she's been treated by the vet with the vet's treatment with the fleas, which normally helps. It's quite a strong one, usually from the vet, which gets them sorted a lot quicker than the cheap ones that you buy in the supermarkets. And she's a sweet little thing. Don't know how she's going to react with us. I don't think she's been used to a lot of handling, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh no, boo. Oh dear. Oh, that wasn't very good. So we're back with little rescue girl Gizzmo. Now, she's not happy. She's an elderly girl and she's not very happy with us. And she's a rescue as well. So hence I've put a little collar on her. And since I put the collar on, she's actually calmed down quite a bit with us now. So we are just trying to tidy this coat up. Good news is, so far, I've not seen any fleas. Lots and lots of eggs and flea poo, but no real ones. Well, I say real ones, no live ones, which is good. That means that the stuff that the vets used on her has been good. Nothing creeping around, crawling away as we're clipping. So I've took her belly off, because her back legs were snewing and her belly was snewing. And that's where the fleas congregate, because it's nice and warm under the armpits, in between the hind legs, round the bum. And managed to clip that away. She knows she was really good. She's an elderly lady. And she just knows, don't you, Babs, that we're trying to help. You do. So that's her firm shampoo gone in there. Yes, I know, baby. You're a good girl, aren't you? You've been through a lot. So this little cutie, can you hear her? What a cutie! Oh, she loves a brush, she does. That's it, we're going to have to tell Mum to get one of these Zoom grooms, aren't we? Hey? Oh. Now wouldn't you think, having been what she's been through, this little one's been poisoned as well. She was given a number of paracetamol to try and kill her off, which is absolutely horrific. And she pulled through. So I just do not understand why people just can't have the common sense to take the cat to a rescue centre. That's what we've got them for. Anyway, enough of that, because I would throttle people if I found out who it was. Anyway, she is through the other side. She's now got a very caring home for the last few years of her life, haven't you? And she is just loving this. I've only put the collar on because at the start she was just, I think, very anxious. She doesn't know what's happening. She's been through an awful lot. She's actually just as good as gold now. She's really enjoying the fusses. So I'm going to get Mum to get one of these for her because she's really enjoying this. And it'll just get her coat. She's a little on the dry side, which is understandable, but this will soon bring the oils through her coat. Once all those fleas have gone, properly gone, you'll be much better, won't you, missus? Hey, you're such a cutie, you really are. Let's take that collar off in a minute and try and clean your tootsies and your face up, eh? Oh, chatterbox. Oh, chatterbox. There she is. She's been ever so good, haven't you? Couple of hissies, some very loud meows, but she's quite happy there. She loves this zoom groom. She had her claws done, the belly's off. She's had a tea tree treatment put on her to help with the fleas. And I'm just giving her this little massage now. She's had a shampoo, a dry shampoo all over her coat. So she's had all under her armpits, in between her hind legs, right down that belly, all where the fleas like to congregate, all removed. And as I said before, there's been no live fleas on her, which is great news. That means the treatment's working from the vet. She still looks a little bit scruffy. We're trying to get some of the stains out from her front legs, so we've wet her legs and put some shampoo on that. But we don't want to stress her out. We don't do full wet baths anyway. We only do dry baths. So a little front leggy's just got to dry off a little bit. But she just loves this. Yes, she does. And she'll soon get the condition back through her coat. And once she sheds, she'll get all her whiteness coming back, a nice bright white. Won't you? Hey? That face was absolutely filthy, wasn't it? Hey, you're like Smokey. You managed to get a lot of muck away. Way! Turn you into a glamour puss again. Yes! Oh, we're not finished just yet. No, I'm going to put you in the basket in a second. Let me just do that chest. And then you're all done. Look at them wet feet.